So now that you've created your audio in Instant Teleseminar, we're now going to learn how to edit it so it sounds professional and fabulous. I use a piece of software called Audacity, which you can pick up for free from audacity.sourceforge.net. This is what it looks like when you open it up, and it's really easy to use. All of your controls are up here. There's only about 10 things I know how to do in it, but that's what I found. That's all you need. So what do you do? First of all, you go to the folder where you have stored the audio that you downloaded from Instant Teleseminar. Here's one that I did a little while back called Teleclass 8. It's about an hour long. You just drag it and drop it across and it imports the audio. We'll just give it a few moments now to import that audio into the file. And there you'll see, let me just minimize that. There's the audio imported. Now let's listen to the beginning of it. You press this button here to put the cursor at the very beginning, and play will let you know what's there.
When we see each other every day, we don't really see changes.
Now you'll notice with that audio that obviously I've started recording it in the middle when we haven't actually done, after I've done the introduction. I was probably a bit slow on the uptake that day. So what that means for us is that we need to put an introduction to the CD with a bit of music and perhaps a vocal introduction so that people know what to expect. So first things first, let's go back to the beginning of the track, and we need to put some silence in at the beginning of this audio track so we can record other tracks in place. So we're going to go generate silence. Yep, 45 seconds will do. Generate the silence, and you will notice if I zoom in here, there we go. You'll see 45 seconds of silence right there at the beginning of the track. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you can see it. There we go. So we've got 45 seconds of silence and then that conversation that you heard just before. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a piece of music to open the CD. I have a very simple piece of music that I like to use. Where is it? It's in my desktop. This little one here, Fugees. It's a royalty-free piece of music that's just a simple little loop. You can loop it lots of times or you can just use it once. So again, I'm going to drag that in just as it is as the MP3 into Audacity, and it will import it and put it into its own track. There it is, Fugees, and at the very beginning. So we've got, if we'll go back to the beginning and we'll listen to it now. Groovy. So there's a bit of music. That goes for about 20 seconds. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute both of these tracks, mute and mute, and I'm going to record myself speaking right now onto a third track down the bottom here with a bit of an introduction to this CD. Now the reason I've muted both of these is because I don't want to pick up the sound of those whilst I'm recording my voice, because then we have them on three separate tracks. So all you do is we go back to the beginning again. I'm going to hit record. There we go. So that's recording now. It will actually be recording me saying what I'm saying at the moment. Obviously, I'm going to then have to get rid of that, which I can. And the music probably will have been going now for about 20 seconds. So I'll start my introduction now. Hello ladies, and welcome to CD number 8 in the International Women's Leadership Program. This is the last in our CD set, and it's the day that we're going to bring together all of the pieces of the puzzle and look at just how far we've come. In this audio, we're picking it up with Pina having a look at where we're at, how far we've come, and how sometimes we don't quite notice our own little changes. So enjoy this CD, and I'll see you again at the end. And then I press stop like that. So let's have a listen to that. Back to the beginning. There we go. So that's recording now. It will actually be recording me saying what I'm... There we go. You can hear all of that. So in the next jing, we've now got all of the raw materials. We've got the audio of me, we've got the music for the introduction, and we've got the teleclass. In the next little video that I'm going to capture here, I'm going to show you how to edit it and pull it all together.